Hello, this is Felipe Alfonso. I'm gonna do the demo for the second assignment of mobile and pervasive computing course in the second half on the summer of 2025. So I'm gonna start with the demo right now. This is my launcher activity, the login. I'm just gonna type in my own username. So it's Felipe at Alfonso. That is my name and last name, and my password. And logged in. Once I log in, I can see all my movies that I have in my list, in my favorite list. And let's proceed to add a new one to show the create method of the CRUD. So I'm just gonna type for something like steel. Whatever I'm gonna add. I just have to click on whichever movie I want. So I'm just gonna click in this one and it's added to my list. Here it is. So if I want to delete it, I just have to hit the delete button. I didn't add a confirmation to it, so if something or someone deletes the movie, it's just gonna go delete it. If I want to modify, let's say I want to modify this one, so I'm just gonna leave it like Bridget Jones last movie. I don't know if that's the last one or not. I'm just gonna update it as that, and as you can see here, it got modified. So yeah, I showed the add, I showed the edit, I showed the delete, and this is my my get, my read of the CRUD. So there is the four things of the CRUD. I'm just gonna log out to show a new user. So if I go to register here, I'm just gonna type in random2 because I already have a random. So random2 at user.com. I'm just gonna type it random123 and sign up. So it takes me back to the login page. So I'm just gonna type random2 at user.com and random123. So of course there is no movies here yet because it's a new user. I'm just gonna add a new movie to show. Let's set Batman. I'm just gonna put Batman Begins. I'm just gonna add another one. Let's say man, something with man. Iron Man. So here's Iron Man, and I'm just gonna delete it. That's it. So yeah, in my register layout, there is this back to login button. If I click on it, it's just gonna throw me back to login. That's it for the live demo. I'm just gonna show the code now. I'm just gonna leave this running just in case. So I'm gonna start with my login page. On my login page, I have my activity, my binding, my Firebase, my database object, my mauth, the user model, and my collection reference. So on the onCreate, I'm just instantiated all the variables. I'm putting a click listener on the register text that will take me to the register class. Here in my login button, I'm just putting a click listener that will take me. I'm gonna retrieve all the information that is in the input text. I'm gonna call this sign in method. I'm just gonna use the mauth method to sing me in. And if everything is success, I'm just instantiated a new user here that I'm just retrieving with my user ID and passing it to the main activity class here through the intent. And I'm just gonna start my main activity and finish this one, and just some logs if something goes wrong. If I go to my register again, I have my variables here and just instantiating them here in my onCreate and put a quick listener on my register button take all the information to it and pass it to the register method that is basically taking this create user and email password. Create user with email and password. I'm just gonna create it on my users database in my collections reference here. I'm just gonna create a new user, and if everything it's okay, I'm just gonna go back to my login class, and that's it. And then just logs if something goes wrong. Here is a validate email method to validate the email, and my validate password method. I bring back this movie adapter class from my previous assignment to perform the recycler view. As you can see here in my layout, there is only one recycler view. It's the same recycler view that I'm using. I'm not using anything else, just one. And I'm just using it here in my main activity and here in my search movie. My register, all the layouts were shown in the demo. So where was I? I was here. So here my movie adapter is just the regular methods that we saw before for the recycler view assignment. But one particular thing that I want you to see is here I had to use this flag that is gonna tell me if I'm in search mode or not. If I'm not on search mode, if I'm on search mode, I'm just gonna make these buttons. I'm just gonna hide these buttons here, and on each of the movie cards, I'm just adding a click listener. Once I click on the movies, I'm just calling this save to movie collection method from my view model that will allowed me to save a new movie, as I showed in the demo before. If I'm not in search mode, it means that in my main activity on my favorite list view. So I make these buttons visible and I render the recycler view and add the click listeners to my edit and delete button. And these are the regular methods that we saw for the recycler view. I'm sorry. If I go to my view model, so here my view model is leaving all the CRUD logic. So I have this retrieve movies method that we're just gonna retrieve from my collection reference, from my movies in this case. It's gonna just add a new movie to the list of movies and render them then with my movie adapter. This search movie just gonna call the API to search for a movie. As you saw in the demo, this save to movie collections gonna add a new movie to my collection reference, setting the UID of the movie. This edit movie is just gonna take a movie and movie ID, and you're just gonna set the movie with the new values. And the delete movie from the collection is just gonna take the movie ID and delete it from the collection. My view holder has the regular attributes that are gonna be present in the recycler view and rendering them. My user model only has the UID, the username, and the email, and my movie model has the title, the year, the poster, the user ID that is associated with, and the string, the UID, sorry, my constructors and my getters and setters. I think that's pretty much it. So thank you. That was my demo for this second assignment. Thank you. Listo.